Yo guys, welcome back to a video on the second channel. It's been a while and I've been wanting to give you an update for a while because a lot of things have happened. Obviously, if you followed us on the main channel, yeah, you've seen that we've been up to some really fun things over in the US, and we're gonna do some story times about that as well, because there's actually a lot more things to tell about than the things you've seen in the videos. Quite some fun stories that we want to share with you and show you some more footage and yeah, tell you what has been going on. But apart from that, what has been going on is that obviously there was the World Cup in Japan, which I didn't go to, and I want to go into why I haven't been there and what and where I have been. Instead, I've just been incredibly sick after the US trip. It was an intense trip, it was a lot of traveling, and it wasn't really a holiday because we've been always up to things over there. There's always something going on, not so much sleep. It has definitely taken a lot of energy from me, and I really got very sick afterwards. At first I just had a cold, and I really had a tough time making a decision whether I should go or not. Because I thought, okay, if I'm just a little bit sick, maybe I can go anyways, and in a few days it's already better. Yeah, I made the call to take care of my body, and that was the right call, because I ended up with almost 40 degrees fever in bed. And had I taken that plane to Japan and not cancelled it, I would have probably ended up in the hospital, and I'm not exaggerating, because I was in a really bad place those few days after Japan, and I've slowly recovered since then. And I was also supposed to go to Thailand for starboard right after Japan, and I also made the call to not go there, just to again take care of my body and make sure I recover well, because I was already quite sick during the PWA on Sylt. If you follow the videos or the stories on Instagram from there, you know that was a sign again that I've really been sick too often in a very short amount of time. And I really think that this is because of all the stress and overload, because as you know, I'm doing a lot of projects at the same time. I love doing everything I'm involved in and all these things, but with that I'm also carrying a lot of responsibilities towards many different people and many different projects and companies. Like for one, of course, all the sponsors who support me in windsurfing. I have a certain responsibility to perform and deliver things. On the other hand, of course, starboard, then there's Surfcenter, then we've been doing stuff with Sola as well, and last but not least, obviously the videos, which also probably take a lot more time than most of you guys know. Yeah, so it's tough to maintain the stress level for 24/7, and it's probably not very healthy. That was that, and I learned that I have to take care a little bit more. I definitely have some projects and changes in the pipeline, so you'll be updated for those things towards the end of the year. And I would say, if you don't want to miss out on what's gonna happen, be sure to subscribe to this channel, also to the main channel. We'll link it down below, and you'll be up to scratch. But back to what I have been up to lately. I finally recovered, and we had a couple of good wave days over here at the Baltic Sea. It was, well, Baltic Sea conditions, quite dodgy, small waves. Obviously I would have liked them a bit bigger, but wave sailing is my passion, and it really helped me to recover mentally a bit from all the traveling and all these other things. So yeah, we had a good time, just riding a few waves here at my home spot where I grew up, where I first learned windsurfing, in wind from the right, east wind, freezing cold. I think it was around, that one morning was maybe around 3 degrees, so pretty nuts. But it was a good time, and I love that kind of stuff. It's home, it's wave sailing, so that's really good. And after that, I had a couple of days here at home in Schönberg, where sort of my main base is here in Germany. Started going to the gym, making some plans for the coming year. Then we went off to Surfcenter. For those of you who don't know what Surfcenter is, that's the windsurf shop I co-own, and it's based in the Netherlands, but we really have big ambitions to make it the best windsurf and wing shop in Europe. And I really think that we have the spirit to do this. The reason we went there is because obviously there was a Black Friday, Black Week type of sale going on online, and we wanted to combine that with an event. At first we had the idea of a black night, and that then turned into a casino night. So what we did is we brought a full-on casino into the shop. and we had more than 100 people there. It was quite a bit of planning involved, and quite a bit of effort going in there. Big shout out to all the crew who helped us there. Obviously Lars, who's right next to me now, and everyone at Surfcenter who helped us make it happen. And of course, shout out to all the people who were there and had a lot of fun. But what was the idea behind the casino is that you weren't supposed to come there and lose your money. The idea was that we gave free money to gamble with. Free credits. Of course, you can lose those credits, but you can also win more and use it as credits in the store. So every dollar we gave out equaled a real euro that you can spend in the store. So that was really quite fun. We had a good time. I think a lot of people, quite a few people won. Obviously not everyone. We also did a big lottery. We gave things away for free to everyone who joined, had the chance to win something. All in all, mega cool event, and I think one of a kind. I don't think that has happened yet before, and we have definitely made it happen. We'll see if we can do it again next time. Maybe something different, maybe the same thing, but definitely do let us know in the comment what you think about that. We're showing you obviously some footage right now of what has been going on there, and I hope you guys can make it there next time to join us. Now we're back in Germany. We're still working on the last video from the US, and also we have the big fin comparison video coming up. 13 different fin brands, all tested to for different criteria, such as controllability, ease of use, top speed, also how's the finish of the fin, value for money. So really an in-depth review. I think it's going to take us a while to edit that. Stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be a good one and a very interesting one. And otherwise, just keeping fit and making sure I stay in shape. Next year is coming soon. I'll keep you guys updated. What's coming next on this channel here is probably a story time, like I said in the beginning, about the US trip. Lots of things happened there, so make sure to subscribe. Be sure to also leave a like under the video. It really helps us out a lot. And that was a little update.